Good morning, YouTuber friends. It is Tuesday morning, June 16th, 2015. It is another beautiful sunny day here in Wyoming. Just a slight breeze, and I think it's going to be rather warm for us. I've already got the swamp cooler on this morning. Uh, already got it on to cool off the house. I'm just kind of getting around this morning, kind of moving a little slow. And so I come out on here and talk to you fine people while I wake up a little bit. Woke up this morning, I felt like an overstuffed Oreo. I swear. The reason is I have mainly black dogs. My beagle is tan and black, but the rest of them are pretty much for the most part solid black. And it's just the way that it's happened in life and stuff is that, I don't know. They just come, animals just come to me. I don't usually even have to look or, they just kind of appear and I just know that's the one I need to save. Anyway, I wake up this morning and I feel like an overstuffed Oreo because I've got one large dog, black dog on one side of me, and I've got another large black dog on the other side of me, and they are just pushing me. And so that's why hence I feel like I was a fill-in in this overstuffed Oreo thing. But there was a whole lot of love going on there too, so good. You know, um, uh, you know, one thing I wanted to talk about is these childish people. I had in recent days somebody who decided that, see, and I didn't even know they were having marital problems, right? This friend on Facebook. Well, all of a sudden, and she had deleted me, gotten mad and deleted me months ago. So be it, right? Well, all of a sudden, she messages me about wanting to know something about her whereabouts of her husband so she could serve divorce papers. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not gonna be your spy. I didn't even know you guys are having marital problems and I'm not getting in it. Well, next thing I know, he's unfriended me. Okay, fine, whatever. And she starts sending nasty messages. So I block those accounts. I'm not gonna put up with it. So I forget that she has multiple accounts. I only have one account, so whatever. You know, you know. But so she messaged me last night, like at 1:30 in the morning. This nasty long message from another account, which of course I couldn't respond to because she had blocked it or whatever once she sent it, so I couldn't reply. Like, ooh, you told me. And and I thought, how effing childish can you be? I mean, it's like, wow. It's like, don't mess with me here, Cookie, because I'm not going to put up with it. I didn't stand before a judge or a priest or however you did it to marry whoever. I'm not in your marriage. I'm not going to be in your marriage. I'm not the type to spy on other people and run back to another person and go, well, they said da da da. I'm not that way. If I want to know something, I have a few close, trusted friends. And no, I don't even put them in that position. If I think somebody's talking about me, I may ask if they're talking about me, but I don't ask specifics. It's like, whatever, To me, if somebody's talking about me, not worth the time of day anyway. Because if you'd rather talk about me than to me, then be gone. Anyway, that's my rant about that. Grow up. Grow up. because I'm not doing this. You know, I've got more important things. This is an individual who never ever asked how I was doing anything in my life. It's all, she's very uh, uh, narcissistic. And I mean, she's got a world of problems on her own. She needs to just tend to her backyard and not worry about how my garden is. You know. But anyway, today I got a ton done yesterday. I got my bathroom cleaned, the cat litter box done, that room picked up, and everything. I dusted and I vacuumed and cooked dinner, all that. And today I need to do laundry. Need to do some laundry, and I need to um, uh, um, uh, I didn't get the menu made out for the week. I need to get that done. And then I need to cut my giant schnauzer's hair. I have dog clippers, and I used to do that. I'm not formally trained, but I used to do it some when I was younger. You know, so I'm gonna give her a modified schnauzer haircut, and then give her a bath, because she plays hard and she needs a bath and everything, and so it's getting to be that time of year. She's got a ton of hair anyway. So excuse me, I'm putting stuff on my knees. So I need to do that, and then like I said, and give her a bath. It'll be a good day for that. And then I need to trim the beagles and the dachshund's toenails tonight. The other dogs, we don't trim their toenails because they run enough outside that you never need to. But those two are going to need to. And I just need to have my husband pick them up and hold them while I do it. We're still correcting the beagle's toenails, because when she came here, like I said, she was so heavy that she is literally less than half the size now. She could hardly walk. And also, her poor little toenails were curled, and 2 of them were curled under into the pad. She'd been so neglected by this family member and stuff, and just terrified too to have you cut her toenails. I mean, and now my husband just picks her up, sets her on his lap. She doesn't fight or anything. You know, first of all, she knows she's going to get a dog biscuit when she gets done. But she does great with it. And the dachshund, I've been messing with her toenails since I got her as a puppy. And so she just sits there and doesn't care either. You know, and the other dogs, the big dogs, are all excited too, because they know that it's treat time after these little dogs get their toenails clipped, and they're going to get one too. So it's like, woohoo! So anyway, that's what's going on tonight. Yeah, my allergies are still acting up a little bit, you know. And yeah, I have another incense stick going. So no, I'm not smoking or something. July will be 2 years smoke free, so. Coffee. Anyway, today is going to be is craft day. Yay! That's the wrong one. There we go. Balls of yarn. I think that's very appropriate. Today is craft day. Everybody just dance now. And I thought I would bring a few things that are a little different. I still haven't got any more done on my husband's Afghan, so I'm not going to show you it. We were so busy last week with that stupid garage sale. And I'll tell you more about what happened with me selling my candle supplies here in a moment. So, but anyway, I thought I would show you a few things that I do. Now, I love glitter. Big surprise, right? I love especially the iridescent glitter like this. I really love it. When I make candles and sold them, that was one of my signature things. Glitter was always on your candle, on the very top. What I do too is I wanted to show you. This is just a candle, and I did not make this, but it's just a candle I bought. And the other night when I found my glitter, I'm like, oh, I remember doing it. And you'll see the glitter right there on top. Well, what you can't see is where it's been melted down to here, and then goes solid again, re-solidifies. Is there's glitter all in there. So when I just sprinkle some glitter in there, before it's lit, not while it's burning, and then it sinks down, but the glitter sparkles within that wax while that flame is going. It attracts that, and it's just so pretty to me, and so sparkly and almost like little diamonds. So, and that's one thing you can do that's cheap. Now, I'm going to show you something else real quick that I do is I take, and you can do this with any kind of candle holder you have, but I take these, and you can even use your old used up jars, old mason jars, work great, anything like that. And what I do is I use plain Elmer's glue, and you make whatever design you want. You make drippies. This one's kind of dirty, but it's the only one I can find right now. But you make drippies. Or you can just do a straight line or whatever. But you put the glue. It's got to be a clear glue. I use Elmer's. You can use Mod Podge too. That works great. And then you just sprinkle your glitter. You turn it side to side and sprinkle your glitter. Shake off the excess. Let this dry for 24 hours. It'll dry clear. When you put your candle inside, or if you're using a candle that's already made and you want to make a quick gift, peel off the label. Do this on the outside with the glue and the glitter. And then put a nice ribbon around the outside. Wonderful gifts that look beautiful, smell good, especially at Christmas time. Weddings and that kind of stuff. That's one of the things I like to do. I'm going to be making some more of these here soon because I think I gave away all of mine that I made. So anyway, those are a couple of things that I do. That like I said, I like the glitter. I want to show you guys. This is I found one of my candles left over when I had my business. This was a grubby muffin, and it's a jumbo. This is, and you'll see the glitters. It was my signature thing. This is a standard base. It's Christmas spice, and the top is vanilla. And I always curled my wick. Let's see. I always curled my wick like that. This is just one I happen to left over. I'll probably burn pretty soon. But yep, that's one of them that I used to make. I used to put 2 of these in a great big package and then around with cellophane and nice ribbon and stuff. I used to sell a lot of these, especially at Christmas time. Make them in all different colors and stuff. And scents, of course. Anyway, I just thought I'd come at you with a little bit of a different craft. I don't want you guys to think that that's all she is just one craft. I'm do a lot of different ones. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys about is anybody out there that makes candles. Let me know if you're interested in buying some candle supplies. I have a ton of metal molds, a ton of the wax tarts or molds, molded molds, wicks. packaging supplies. Even if you do soaps, I have packaging supplies. I have all kinds of molds for the little embeds. And what I mean by the little embeds is like, this is what I call an embed. I've got all the little, any holiday and stuff you'd want. They're actually soap and candy molds. I have all those. What happened was, a great friend of mine said he knew this gal that was going to open up a candle business. And he would contact her and see if she was interested in my stuff. Well, he did, and she was. She called me, and this was a week ago today. Wanted the stuff. We agreed upon a price. Because, this is 3 huge boxes of candle supplies. Fulls of wicking and wicks on tabs and, you name it. We agreed on a price. She was supposed to remit payment by money order. Payment to get here takes 3 days max. She never remitted payment. She claims she's too busy. No apologies or anything. She knew she was supposed to pay for it. Never made any arrangements either. All of a sudden it massively changed. From last Tuesday when I talked to her, that she was all excited. That Wednesday I sent her pictures and stuff. Never heard another word from her. Finally heard a little bit from her Friday because my friend contacted her and said, hey, are you going to pay this gal? Yeah, she wanted to. When she got time to send me a money order, she would let me know. Really? That's not how you do business. When you buy something, you remit payment. Never another word about when she would come up and get the stuff either. She lives 2 hours away. So anyway, I have all this stuff now. I really need the money because I need to get that Advair. As I've been cutting it back for a week now, and I'm really starting to feel the difference asthma-wise. I can tell that I'm not taking my full dose. I guess I'll have to break down and start doing the breathing treatments again. And, if I have to, I'll sit with the oxygen on in the daytime. I don't know what else to do. There's just not the money around. But, yeah. So, my husband contacted me last night and said, we're going to look at other options to sell since you haven't remitted payment or gotten a hold of us. And all she said was, okay, it's fine. Not I'm sorry or anything. And even my friend, he said, that wasn't right for her to do. She should have kept her end of the bargain and deal. And I'm like, well, it's not your fault. The way people are. But yeah, so I know I could sell it on Etsy or eBay or whatever. I just was hoping just to kind of be able to, sell it privately and hoping I could sell it quickly because, but it is what it is, right? So, anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody, too. Yesterday, I talked about my depression, and I had a wonderful response here and on Facebook, and that means a lot. I did notice I lost a couple subscribers yesterday. I don't know who they were, and I'm sorry if they were offended by me talking about my viewpoint on depression. And I wasn't meant to come across as, all you have to do is just set your mind and you'll be well. That's not the case. A lot of times it's a combination. It just does help to try to look at things in a more positive light and try to lighten yourself up. That's just how I believe spiritually. Or if you were offended because I said I didn't want to live in apartments, or trailer court. You have to understand, we lived in apartments for many years, up until we bought this house. We lived in apartments with our kids for over 10 years. And a lot of really crappy ones. There was some that were pretty decent, and then there were some that, and then, but I mean, the main thing was the neighbors. I have to put up with that. And I lived in a trailer when I was married the first time for 5 years. And it wasn't even in a trailer court where you got your own little yard. It was in somebody's backyard. So I'm not being, uh, uppity or anything like that. I've been there, and I'm just saying I don't want to go back there if I don't have to. I know at some point in time we're going to have to go and live in an apartment. And it probably, one of those assisted living deals, one of those. I know that's coming. I'm just saying for now. I mean, you have to understand it, and it's not even an option because we have the 5 dogs and the 2 cats. We've got to stay where we have some a large yard and stuff. But I wasn't being like, oh, that's just beneath me. No, please. We've been so broke I used to mend our underwear and our socks. That's why it's so easy for me that when things are tight like right now, it's so easy for me to go right back into economizing. That's why we never get where we just got financially so strapped with payment that if something happened we couldn't make it, because we've been there. We've been there where we've been so broke that all we ate was eggs and tuna fish for months because that's what was on sale. I mean, trust me, we've been there, and we'll probably be there again, and we'll handle it then. But I'm sorry if I offended people, but it is my channel and my opinions, and we all have to realize that just because somebody thinks differently doesn't mean that they're a horrible person. But anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. I am going to get this uploaded, and then I am going to start some of my chores. So remember to stay awesome, and I love you guys. Bye.